Oh, I got my coffee.
Howdy. Howdy. Good morning, everybody. We're so glad to see each and every one of y'all. Please join us as we start this morning correctly with the pledge. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Look at all these folks. Dawn, are you still pledging? What's happening? Oh, okay. So you are, yeah, you're over here pledging. Hey guys, we're so glad as everybody kind of finds their seats. Oh, y'all are going to be close. Ooh, I like this. All right, hang on. Let me see what we got here. Oh, yeah. Is she here? She's here. Oh, and that one's here. All right, well, our normal person's not here. So, all right. Howdy. I'm so glad to see each and every one of you guys. Thank y'all so much for showing up this morning. Who here, and I know we've got a couple, who here has never been to Reveille Networking in their entire life? Please raise your hand. We got 1, 2, 3. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's the liars. Thank you, liars, for screwing up my count. I'm so glad that you guys are with us. We've got at least four first timers with us this morning. Y'all give them a big round of applause for getting up. Hi, Mike. What's up, buddy? How are you, man? I'm glad you walked in this morning, interrupted the meeting. You want it? That was for you. Yeah. I love it. All right. So again, thank y'all first timers for showing up. This is the highlight of my week. We really love what we do here at Reveille, and we're going to explain that a little bit more because it's more than just kind of coming together and saying hi, drinking some coffee with each other, and there's the other aspects of life that come into play. So with that, I also want to say good morning to a couple other groups. We have our leadership team. Leadership team, please raise your hand. Look at these fine folks. They need a bigger applause than that. Yay. Frank, your own leadership. You can't give yourself a bigger applause. That's like being in Congress and voting in your own raise. Oh, wait, they do that. Sorry, bad example, y'all. All right. So we're thankful for our leadership team. They do a lot of stuff for this group. Again, more than just general networking. Hey, Angela. Can you help Jennifer? So can you, thank you, Angela. What was I saying? Okay. So we've got our leadership tip, take care of business, doing awesome things here. What's happening here? Oh, gotcha. So I'm sorry, I'm distracted, and that doesn't normally happen. I'm always on task. I never go off script, right? All right. So with our leadership team, they make sure that things get taken care of. Thank you so much. Things get taken care of correctly for us. We do the things that we say we're going to do within our community. Life is grand. Life is awesome. So with that, we also have our technology team. Say good morning to our technology team. Our tech team is incredibly important. They get here at what time? What time did y'all get here this morning, Mo? 2:30. It gets earlier every time. I love it. So they've been here at least 2:30 in the morning. Thank y'all very much. Drink your coffee. But they make sure that the microphones work, and we get to say hi to our Zoomers this morning. So where's our Zoomers at? Good morning to you. Well, you can't see them. You can only see me. Then that's awful. I'm sorry. Oh, Mo. Mo, is this your first time? Yes. Look, there they are. Good morning, Zoomers. So we're glad to see y'all here this morning. Why are our Zoomers important? Well, this is a holdover from the COVID era when we used to have over 70 people on a Zoom call. That was awful. Not seeing your faces, just having to do it on Zoom was just absolutely awful. So we're glad to be back in person, but we still have some folks that, you know what, they would rather Zoom in, or if they're on vacation, guess what you can do? You can still be part of the group, Zoom in, hear everything that goes through the microphone, see everything that goes through the camera. And here in a minute, when we do our commercials, we're going to get to hear from them as well. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get to the next stage of our business, and we're going to give it over to Ray Rogers, everybody. Here you go. Here you go.
All right, so we'll try to keep them from throwing the mic or singing in it. I don't know if y'all want to hear singing, but help. Okay, yeah, there you go. All right, so we're here for 5 reasons. What's the first one? All right. That is the fastest reaction I've ever heard from business owners. All right, perfect. So the first one is, what's that? All right, perfect. The sun's coming up earlier or something. I don't know. All right, so business owners are our first ones. Our second one. All right. The sign is back. So we got our corporate employees as the second one. Our third. Those who are in transition. Anybody here in transition? Couple? All right, perfect. All right, our fourth is going to be our retirees. Where y'all at? Yeah, sorry. Hey, can you turn up the volume real fast? Oh. Shots fired. All right. Yeah, right. It's coming for all of us, right? All right. So our fifth group, and most important, is giving back. That's giving back to each other by helping each other find the opportunities. That's giving back to our community by helping our community in many ways. We have a number of examples of ways that we've helped our communities with the funds that we provided, with the care that we've done, and the platform that we've also provided. So I'm sure that somebody in this group or at your table will tell you about what we've done for the community. And if you keep coming back, hopefully you'll participate in it. So lastly, our vision is to positively impact business professionals and our community through the development of quality relationships, the passion of the 12th man, and the inspiration to get up early.
Hang on. See these? They're real. Howdy. Huh? Okay, the story with that, I'm going to address this. Okay, I've told some of y'all, I've been wearing hearing aids for about 6 years, and my hearing has been deteriorating, getting really crazy. Sometimes I can't hear myself talk. So if I sound funny, that's why. Yeah, I've heard all the what? Anyway. I'll talk about the history of this group. We started out in 2016, a handful of people, and the whole purpose was networking. Aggies doing business with Aggies. Well, then we opened it up to non-Aggies, which was a good thing. We opened it up to the ladies, which was Stacy's doings. And over time, we have done more and more service projects. We sponsor a scholarship to a graduating high school student going to A&M. We work with Arrow Child Ministries. We work with Food Pantry, Meals on Wheels. We do a lot of service events back to the community. And for y'all that are, the few of you that are in transition, keep coming back and listen to the commercials, because something's going to trigger a thought. You're going to hear somebody go, oh, hell, I need to talk to that person, So me, myself, I've been in transition 4 times in my life. It isn't fun, but you keep at it, you land on your feet, and you keep on moving. So y'all have a good Friday.
Awesome. Thank y'all very much. So we're going to go into the name tag portion of our morning. So normally we would have Stacy Harris. That was our very first lady that ever showed up to this group and ruined it for everybody and started bringing all these non-ags in here. So I'm joking, y'all. We're so glad that y'all are with us. And it's been 8 years, y'all, that we've been doing this. So, but we want to go ahead and get into our name tags. If you're new or haven't been here for a bit, you'll notice that there's some really awesome name tags on there. Some of them, if you look closely, are not spelled correctly. Isn't that right, Mr. Ramirez? Yes, J.R. Ramirez. So, and we've offered to fix it, and he won't allow us because I don't know. I think it's awesome. Yet again, that's what we expect of our Congress. All right. So anyway, yeah, pretty much. Sorry, dude. It is what it is. So if you look, these are awesome name tags here. How do you get one? Well, you get your first one when you get here for your 12th meeting. And so since 12 is very important to our group, it's very for those that aren't Aggies or have just forgotten. There's a dude named E. King Gill, right? We know who E. King Gill is. Many of us do. He is the original 12th man for Texas A&M. Story goes, over 100 years ago, there was a football game being played. During that game, all the players on the sideline were injured. If they were to lose one more, they were going to have to Aggies were going to have to forfeit that game. So what did the coach do? Coach Bible, he reached up into the stands and said, "Hey, E. King Gill, come out of the stands. We want you to suit up in an injured player's uniform and be ready to jump in if your number is called." So that's exactly what he did. He suited up. He stood on the sideline, and he was ready, willing, able to jump in should his number be called. Well, his number wasn't called, but the students were so impressed with the show that it's now incorporated into Agger tradition. Now, for those that don't know, what happens if what I say? Agger, whatever. Hey, dude, when you're a tree billy, you talk however you want to talk. So you threw me off. I don't normally do this. This isn't my job. I'm the pretty face. Yes, you are. You're in a lot of trouble. So what happens when an Aggie does something more than once? Becomes tradition. That's exactly right. So the Aggie students started standing in the stands. Thank you very much. And that was them signifying that they are ready, willing, and able to jump in should their number be called. So to this day, they still stand in the stands. And that also signifies in this room, we're using the number 12, that you are ready, willing, and able to jump in should your number be called. Somebody in your community need you. So on your 12th meeting, you do get a nice 12th man badge. And over the years, that's increased to 25, 50, 75, 100, 150, 200, 250. And that's where we've stopped because we're Aggies and we don't want to count anymore. So we can't, we don't want them. So when you get to that milestone, we like to have you come up front and say hi. We've got two that we want to say hi to this morning. We've got Teresa Couch coming up with 75. Look at this. That's exactly. Look, why are you wearing a paper name tag though? You knew you were getting a new one. So we like to say nice things about folks, and what is there bad that we can say about Teresa? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. So you have to say it like I did. Okay. No, so being in the insurance industry is not an easy thing. She's awesome at what she does. For some reason, you like the insurance world?
Something like that, yeah.
Like that? Yeah. Oh yeah. Be careful because I think Kyle is watching. So, but anyway, no. So we're so glad that you've been with us 75 times. If you do the math, and we have 1 week meeting a week, that means she's been here equivalent of over a year and a half. Really, is what it is. Oh, so awesome. So we're gonna take a quick picture. All right, good job. Congratulations. I already got one more. Frank Fuss, 50. Oh, look, you've been here a whole year. Look at this guy. A whole year. Now, Frank has jumped in right when he showed up, jumping in on the technology team, trying to figure it all out. It's not as easy as y'all think it is, man. And Frank helped put the flag up. Actually, it was a whole thing to get this up this morning. I was watching you and I was timing you, and it didn't go well at first. So, how did you burn your thumb on a flat? What did you do? You don't have to. You know, look, I'm a tree billy. You don't have to do anything. So, a tree, it's like a hillbilly, but in the trees. So, you didn't know that? All right. So, Frank is an awesome dude. He's in the arts. He likes music. He plays music. What do you play?
French horn.
French horn. All right. All right. Frank, Eeyore, Thor, and all that other stuff. We're going to hear about it here in just a little bit. So we thank you very much, Frank. You're awesome, man. And, oh, sorry. Yep, see, it's that Aggie thing I told you. All right. We are at 7:50 and we're ready to do our commercial. So we're going to start off with our Zoomers this morning. Oh, newbies, thank y'all. That's why I'm the pretty face and y'all are the leadership team. So we started doing this recently where we're bringing new folks up. Haven't ever been here before. We're going to ask them some questions because we know it can be kind of intimidating to get in front of a group and talk. So we try to make it as difficult, I mean, as easy as possible. We were talking about a dance earlier. There is no dance. Quit telling people that. Gosh. So if you are new, we're going to get you guys to come up one at a time. We're going to ask you some questions. So who wants to go first? That's a joke. You're coming up here first. Kathy? I only pick on her because I actually know Kathy. So, and I know she can handle it. So Kathy, you're in the community, but this is the first time you're with us. So I know, weird, right? So we're going to ask you some questions. Please talk in the microphone. That way people on Zoom can hear you. But we're going to ask you your name, where you originally came from, and how long you've been in the Woodlands.
My name is Kathy Bruce. I am originally, but I'm not used to getting to do that.
Well, you can.
I am originally from a little town outside of Abilene, Texas. It is Clyde, Texas, where there were 79 in my graduating class. There's maybe about 3,500 people that live there still. Next question was what?
Can't cheat.
Well, no, I just need to know what was the rest of it. How long have I been here? Since 1997.
97? Awesome. Name of your company and product that you serve.
I am currently just started a new position with Always Best Care Senior Services. Thank you. Thank you. And we really are what I consider a concierge service for our clients. We can take care of everything for them. We don't want our clients to think that we're caregivers, even though that is what we do. We want them to look at us as their personal assistant. That just sounds better when you've been living by yourself all these years. You don't want a caregiver. You want a personal assistant. And I kind of feel like that's really what we are.
Awesome. And what is a good referral for you?
A good referral is any of your family members or friends that are aging and they're not quite ready to go into an assisted living where they want to stay at home. We want them to stay at home. We obviously look at all of us. We don't want to go into a nursing home. That sounds terrible. So let's keep them at home as long as possible. Let us come in and help you, help the family. We can do all of their laundry, their meal prep, light housekeeping, bathe them, their personal assistant.
Fantastic. All right. So how did you hear about Reveille?
You?
Me? Sucker. All right. Thank you so much, Kathy. We love you. And we will see you soon. All right. All right. Next, who wants to go? We've got some folks over here. Here, we'll do it. We'll go come right here. So we can do it. Yeah, just have a stand right there. And I'll ask the questions right here. So the question is, what is your name? Where'd you come from? And how long you been here?
Hi, I'm Amy Del Prado. I came from, hi.
It's still not coming out of the house.
Amy Del Prado. I came from Miami. I've been a bit nomadic recently, digital nomad, and my parents have been in the area for about 20 years, so I've visited them, but
Switch with me.
only recently since July, just in time for my first hurricane.
Awesome. Well, congratulations there. I hope it went well. I hope it was exciting. All right. So name of your company, what product, What do you got going on?
I'm a business owner, so I do fractional COO/CFO work. I often get the question, what is that? So basically, I can go into a company part-time or full-time for a set amount of time. I work with startups just starting out or in hyper growth mode to help them with targeted project needs, or if someone in leadership goes out, kind of fill that gap and help them hire.
Awesome. So a good referral for you is
Startups or companies in targeted or in growth mode, and anyone looking for innovation. I'm always staying ahead of trends and interested in what's coming next.
awesome. I love it. All right. How'd you hear about Reveille?
I met Amy Rogers at the speed networking event for Networking in Action the other week.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you very much. We're glad that you're here with us this morning. All right. Next. Let's see. We're going to come right over here. So, name, where you from? How long you been here?
Todd Payne. I live in Magnolia. Been here for 8 years. And suddenly I'm hearing this club's been around for 8 years. So just hearing about it now from another, I think that I'm stealing your thunder, but another business friend of mine invited me to the Houston Reveille Club, and I said I'm not driving down there. So he then told me about this one. So that's what got me here.
Gotcha. So, what do you do? What are you looking for?
I'm recently laid off. It's the first time I've been unemployed, and I've got several irons in the fire. So I want to encourage people to. I'm not here just for that into the networking, but also getting others that are in transition. Also, that I've been in oil and gas equipment sales for 20 years, so I've got a lot of contacts. If somebody is trying to get into that business, certainly come to me because I'm seeking out jobs as well, but I've got plenty of contacts I can turn people to.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. No, make sure that we have your contact information. We got folks on Zoom that come in looking for gigs. We got a gentleman that's right next to you looking for a gig. So there's definitely opportunities out there, and I appreciate the heart. Thank you so much for coming. You mentioned where you came or who told you about us, and so I don't have to ask that question. No, you got them all. You jumped the gun. I don't have to read anything. All right. Who you are, where you from, and how long you been here?
Howdy.
Howdy.
My name is David Doherty. I'm a fighting class of 2023. I just recently graduated. I'm originally from Philadelphia, Upper Darby, Pennsylvania. And I've been living in the Woodlands for 11 years now, over on Panther Creek. And now I'm just looking for just a fresh start or just a new opportunity.
Gotcha. So when we talked earlier, kind of be specific. What are you looking for?
Yeah, so something in academics with college or high school students, marketing analytics, research, news reporting, anything that a history major can really do. I feel like I can do a lot of things.
What in the world was the laugh about?
I'm a history major too, so the struggle's real.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
All right, now I know it wasn't a laugh at, it was a laugh with, like, all right, I got you. All right, that makes sense. All right, I feel better now because I'm like, he's new. Don't laugh at him.
I completely understand.
That's just rude. So
it happens.
all right, are there any target businesses, some businesses that you've applied for, like this looks like the dream job, anything like that?
Yeah, so I've been applying to universities for academic advisors for entry level for just learning how to be an advisor. Admissions offices. I just recently applied to news reporting for sports with Nexstar up in Waco. I don't know if I'll hear back. I also have an interview with Penn State next week. So hopefully that goes well. But something in college or in high school.
Gotcha. I know we got a couple of folks that are in the academic world, if you got any help or if y'all know anybody, you know how this group works. There's folks that know virtually everybody. So reach out, see what's available. And here's a tip here. If you do have a specific job that you've applied for online with the job code, send me where you've applied, and then I can reach out and see if somebody knows somebody there, and then forward that code on to see if we can't get you through HR. So that's something that I've done for a couple of different folks. And sometimes it works out, sometimes not, but hey, you never know. So awesome. Thank you. Oh, how'd you hear about us?
Oh, through the Aggie newsletter.
Whoop. Look at that. That's Donna. All right. Donna's dreams are now fulfilled. Thank you very much. All right. Best day ever. All right. We have some, there you are right here. I don't, are you the last one? Last, but certainly not least.
That's what it is.
All right. Who are you? Where'd you come from? And how long you been here?
All right. Good morning. My name is Archer Holman. Actually, I'm from Houston. I lived in other parts of the country, and I came here back home about 10 years ago. My field is procurement. I had several years of experience as a buyer in the oil and gas industry, and I'm open to, I'm looking for a new opportunity. It can be oil and gas, but I will, consider other industries as well. And I heard about you guys through a Between Jobs Ministry or BJM.
Awesome. Was that? Oh, look at that. Look, sit down. It's not always about you. It's usually about me. So, okay, no, that's awesome. Good job, man. All right. So again, specific, is there something like specifically you've looked at that you're like, I really want that gig? Or is it pretty much just general right now?
I've seen several that pretty much meet my requirements. I'm looking
Okay.
for something where I'm an individual contributor and where I am actively purchasing items or doing something related to the whole purchasing process.
Awesome. Well, thank you all very much for showing up. Give them a big round of applause. A lot of times when you're new to a group, you don't know what to expect, and sometimes it's going to be a little bit intimidating. So I want to say thank you, Roland, for putting this together and getting us going. This was his brainchild, and I think it's been awesome to get to know new folks, don't you think? So with that, we're going to go ahead and get into our commercials. Mike, what time is it? That's exactly. It's also 8:02. So we're going to go 20 seconds this morning. So 20 seconds, we are going to get with our Zoomers first, and then we're going to go in person. So Matthew Bardsley, you are going to be the one to kick us off. Matthew
Bardsley, ITE Discovery at KBR, and the computer tip of the day is remember whatever you do on your computer, emails, text messages, and social medias can and could be used against you in the court of law. So watch what you post.
Oh, snap. All right. Well, that's a downer for the morning. All right. Rich Marsh and Steve Shoemaker. Rich.
Good morning. I'm Rich Marsh, a semi-retired writer, author, book editor, and many other things, including being a history major. I'm in ministry now. If you're in transition, you should be connecting with Between Jobs Ministry because they've helped more than 19,000 people land jobs. You can find details at betweenjobsministry.org. So be blessed and enjoy.
Awesome. Thanks, Rich. And Stephen Shoemaker, Edgar Almanza. Steve.
Good morning. I am Stephen Shoemaker with Redemption Roofing. I want you to know I caught Adam slumming on my side of town earlier this week. He does get around. Right now, they're killing me, folks. There's a lot of roofs out there that need help. If you guys need any help and can't get a roofer to help you, please reach out to me. We can get you on the list. We're about 4 weeks out on repairs, and replacements are coming. I'm Steve Shoemaker with Redemption Roofing. We are the home of
Better Roof System.
Amen.
All right, Edgar Almanza, you're it.
Good morning, Reveille. Edgar Almanza, Business Development Manager for Redback Americas in oil and gas. Thanks, Stephen, for your great job on my home. Have a blessed and nice weekend, all of you. Edgar Almanza.
Awesome. Thank you very much. We got our online folks.
Bob Jacinto.
What? No,
Bob Jacinto.
He's in person. He's here. I'm looking at him.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm literally looking at him. And he's ignoring me right now, but that's okay. So we're going to go and get in person right now. So we're going to go 20 seconds. What happens if you go 21? You get squeaked. That's exactly right. If you go 22, we're going to clap you down. Not trying to trying to be mean. We just got to keep going. Thank you very much for turning me down too. Ready? Oh no. Bob, are you having a morning, man? You need some more coffee? That'll work. All right. Ready? 20 seconds.
Good morning, Reveille. Is that on? Good morning, Reveille. My name is Teresa Couch, Kyle Sherburne State Farm. I am your property casualty girl in the group. I do all the stuff that Adam finds boring. I like it. So let's do it. My name is Teresa Couch, Kyle Sherburne State Farm. Like a good neighbor.
Good morning and a happy Friday. Dr. Michael Schmidt, and one of the areas that we deal with, and I know nobody has anxiety, nobody has stress. So what we do is we can find out what is needing to be rewired. Trinity Holistic Wellness Center and our branch Brain Training RX.
All right, Caleb Del Rio, Fine Tech Zagat Class of 2019, but graduating 2022. I was also an honorary member of the Corps of Cadets with Class of 21 and 22. Anyways, I got great news. I got selected for an offer as an internship or associate technical support specialist in IT. And I want to be my goal is to be as smart as Matthew Bargsley. And next Friday, I wanted to share some plans about football related. And stay tuned.
Oh, hi again. Howdy, Nikki Hankins, No Dumb Blonde Accounting. I really am looking for a connection at DeMontron Jeep in the management department, if anybody knows anybody. Thanks.
Morning, Reveille. My name is Ronald Lambert. I am class of 85 and EMBA class of 03. I'm a hardware IT program manager, currently working a contract through Insight Global at Hewlett Packard.
Gordon Loomis, class of 73, retired. I need to talk to somebody who still has a Windows 7 computer.
Howdy, Ags. Howdy. I keep following this Jeep out there. It says No Dumb Blonde, and I still haven't gotten to the Whataburger yet. I don't know what's going on. I know. Anyway, Joe Ramirez here. If you're looking to buy a house or sell your house, find out what's going on with it before it's too late and you get stuck with a bunch of stuff that you don't want to get stuck with. Once again, J.R. Ramirez from Amerispec, more than inspected, Amerispec inspected.
Good morning, Reveille. Dave Stanbridge. So I'm going to be lazy today. Hey, chat, why should people be using ChatGPT? Come on.
Here's why you should be using ChatGPT. It's like having a 24/7 assistant that can help you brainstorm ideas, generate content, automate tasks, and answer questions instantly, whether you're looking to boost creativity.
Morning, Reveille. Mike Wells, happily retired.
Howdy. John Miller, class of 81, and I'm enjoying retirement.
My name's Hector Cavazos, class of 74. I'm retired. We are hosting a golf tournament October the 11th, Friday. We're looking for sponsors. We're looking for players. We're looking for donors. And that's going to be at Cypress Lakes Golf Course. Okay, when I'm done, don't be reaching. I'm through.
Going this way.
Yeah. Howdy. Tommy Hunter, class of 84. Our Aggie Club's going to be having watch parties this fall. The first away game is September 14. We're going to be holding at a different venue this time. We're going to be at the Angry Elephant on FM 1488. It's closer to some people. It's air conditioned and it's Aggie owned. These guys are really, really excited about us coming out there. So.
Hi, my name is Cindy Tergiano. I'm with Tarangos. We are an indoor shooting range done with simulators, the kind of simulators that you use for law enforcement and military training. We are conveniently located over at I-45 and League Line of the old outlet center right next to that escape place. And if you're looking for a place to have a birthday party, a corporate event, or by yourself.
All right, no talking. This is Mike with Sell Quick. And just remember, when you get up and you do your 20-second commercial, when people hear that thing honk, they forgot what you said. So keep it within the 20 seconds. Sell Quick, where I make sure your POS is not a POS.
What time is it, people? That's right. It's shine time. We clean office space. Any place where you go, a commercial office, there's a lot of people coming in and out. There's a lot of germs and virus. Be careful what you touch. Don't touch anything that hasn't been disinfected because it's going to get on you. Then when it gets on you, it gets in you. Then when it gets in you, it starts to kill you. Clean sweep, making it shine. We also kill with bacteria, killing germ and virus.
I'm Jeff Kirkhoff. I'm IT Service Delivery Manager for Equinor here in Houston. Jeff Kirkhoff.
Howdy. Tony Bennett, EMBA class of 07, oil and gas industry consultant for business development and sales. Gig 'em.
Howdy. John Stacy, business coach and advisor. We live in extraordinary times. Guess what? Revenues are down, costs are up. I'm looking for business owners that want to change that and transition their business to someplace positive in a negative world. Thank you, John Stacy.
Howdy. In the words of that great American, Garth Brooks, blame it on my roots, I showed up in maroon. Remember, stay positive in a negative world. Roland Hurst, your man in maroon, saying gig 'em and have a great day.
Howdy, everybody. It's Michelle Whitaker, the mortgage loan officer that loves her job. I specialize in first-time homebuyers, retirees, and veterans. Hey, did you all know that veterans that have been classified as 100% disabled are not required to pay any property taxes? I'm a mortgage geeky nerd. If you have any questions about mortgages, I'm here for you. I'd like to be a partner with you and helpful. Oops.
Donna Hunter, fighting Texas Aggie class of 86, using my 5 seconds of fame to remind you to put your business card in here because we have great drawings at the end of today. So don't forget, come on up here. Also, when today concludes, I will take these business cards and lay them out on the table just in case you're squeaking by on your business and you want to save that card for somebody else. You can come get your card back.
I know I was connected. Howdy, I'm Cassandra Mays, and I am a part of Group 1 and Group 4. In Group 1, I still own Salt Remedy, and we are here to help you with all natural remedies for your breathing issues, your asthma, allergies, and COPD. In Group 4, I haven't been here because I get to go see my grandkids all the time that live in other states.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jennifer Applegate, representing our family company Impact Fleet. We are located here in the Woodlands off of Timberlock. So I do community relations and public relations. And I want to thank Ronald Lambert. He brought me some eyeglasses last Friday. If y'all have any, please bring them to me. Thanks.
Hey guys, Antonio Gutierrez with Edge Home Finance. I am a residential mortgage loan officer. Anybody that bought a home in the last 2 years with an FHA loan or a VA loan, please have them start looking to see if it's worth refinancing. It costs nothing to check, and that way they have all the information to make the best decision. It's a good time to do it. Antonio Gutierrez with Edge Home Finance. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Ross, owner of Minuteman Press, and I'm looking for people who do not know what they want in a business card or postcard. Ross with Minuteman Press, where we design, print, and promote you.
Good morning. I'm Sharon Thayer with Carousel Publishing. I write books that encourage children to believe in themselves, their dreams, and the power of stories. Today, I'm donating the drawing. If you tell me I can fly, it's using flying as a metaphor for success, and it's really for 8 and up. It's great for back to school or off to college books saying you can do anything. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Marilyn Sander with ProAction Careers. I have a direct hire employment agency. That means I find jobs for people and I work with employers looking to hire. We work in sales, management, IT, engineering, and some medical placements. Marilyn Sander.
Hi, everybody. Dawn Candy. I promote you. I take care of your promotional products and corporate apparel. And today I have an announcement. Effective January 1st, 2025, I am the new executive director for Hands of Justice. So I need your prayers and your support. I'm also launching my book at the end of this month. I'm doing pre-sales. If you're interested in getting a pre-sale, please come see me. Dawn Candy, I promote you.
Hi, good morning, everybody. Robert Young. My company is Old Glory Financial, and we do financial planning and wealth management. At Old Glory Financial, our focus is on your financial freedom.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Leslie Williams with Senior Care Scout. Like Kathy, we want everybody to stay home as well, as long as they can. But if they can't, we have great options with assisted living, memory care, personal care homes, and even independent living. You don't have to go to a nursing home. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Vicki LeBeau and I'm with TLD Nutrition and Wellness. And last week I said, if you needed more energy, give me your business card. So I have clean energy in this bag for those folks that gave me their business cards. If you want one, give me your card this week and I'll hook you up next week. Thanks.
Good morning, Reveille. Angela Schimmel's Image 360 Signs and Graphics. I am looking for folks that have trade shows, expos, holiday things coming up where you're going to have a table, you're going to need a backdrop, you're going to need one of these things. If you do those, you know what that is. It's a retractable banner if you don't. So people call them. Watch it, Frank. That's not what I did. Angela, Image 360 Signs and Graphics. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name's Camilla, and I teach anyone who will listen how to retire in the 0% tax bracket.
Hi there, Todd Fleury. I swear that Chat GPT was my ex-wife. But nonetheless, Todd Fleury, real estate appraiser and broker. Enjoy flipping homes. If you got something, let's go in it together. Thanks.
Howdy, Ag. Scott Hoffman, retired. Saw a book the other day and said, get this book, you can solve half of your problems. So I bought 2 of them.
Good morning, Reveille. I'm David McGuffin. I own Space City Payments. We're your local merchant services broker, specializing in matching you with the right technology at the most competitive rates. We also specialize in consumer financing for the large ticket merchants. If you have an average ticket of $800 or more, we give you the ability to offer financing to your customers. Again, my name is David McGuffin, Space City Payments. You can be tapped, dipped, or swiped. I got a solution for you.
Howdy, folks. Bruce Keene with Southern Cross Communications, independent office telephone systems provider based right here in Montgomery County. I am looking for businesses that have customers. If your business has customers and you need to be able to talk to them on the phone, give me a call. I can help facilitate that. I'm Bruce Keene with Southern Cross Communications. Every business deserves phones that say, wow.
Howdy. Brain Boy Class 78, have camera will travel. You need to be shot with a camera, come talk to me. I do good. Bye.
Good morning. It's Dinah.
Mo.
I have two daughters with history majors, both working in academics. So we're going to talk soon. I help you stay healthy by flooding your body with fruits and veggies. If you want to know more, I'm Di with Juice Plus.
And I am Mo Heinlein with So Good, So God, and I do reflection workshops. So if you go to church conferences or small groups and you're doing a lot of writing, but you don't do a lot of reflection and those notes just go on the shelf, I do a workshop starting on August 24th. If you want to go deeper with Jesus, I am available. Bring your business card to me and I'll give you a personal invite.
So we're Dynamo.
For such a time as this.
Fruit for the body.
And fruit for the soul.
Frank Fuss Life Coaching. I help you with your mind, controlling your thoughts so that you can have the life that you love living. I'm doing a workshop August 22nd, Thursday from noon to 2 at the Woodlands Chamber. I take my clients from Eeyore to Thor, from good to great, from ordinary to extraordinary, and from frustration to celebration.
Morning, Reveille. Bob Jacinto, owner of Legacy Partners Insurance and Tax-Free Retirement. My tagline is asking about living benefits. If you have a life insurance policy, it's death benefit only. I'd love to speak with you for 10 minutes to do a policy review and show you how that could be worth $800,000 if you should suffer a severe illness or accident. Bob Jacinto, Legacy Partners.
Howdy. My name's Adam Cook, Cook Insurance Group. Commercial insurance is the world I live in. Correct. Home and auto, boring. Oh my gosh, it's awful. So we want to make sure that we take care of your business. Your business, contractors, constructions, wholesale distribution, manufacturer, all those guys, they all need insurance. We want to make sure they get to stay in business. All right, thank you very much. All right, you guys did a fantastic job in your commercials. Did we get everybody in the room? All right, with that, let's see, where are we running here? Ooh, we got 8 whole minutes. Hey, before we get anything else, I have one incredibly important announcement to make. 22 days and a little less than 10 hours until the Aggies beat the hell out of Notre Dame. All right, thank you. I want to make sure I didn't forget that. It's very important. Do y'all realize that's this month? It is August 31st, y'all. There's football this month. I'm so excited. I can't tell you. All right. We want to go ahead and do some announcements. I know we've got some announcements. We've got some internal announcements we want to let everybody know about. So if you got something awesome that is happening in the community, please come up, line up, and we'll get you lined out for a couple of microphone minutes. Holy cow, it's a lot of folks.
The first one, you guys know what day it is, second Friday of the month. Inspired Leaders today at 11:30 at Vibrant Church. We'd love to see you there. And my second one, October 22nd, we have 100 Businesses That Care. It'll be held at Two Tones Piano Bar. It is for 100 businesses. It's $100 to sign up. The proceeds will be going to 3 different charities, Matthew's Light, Hands of Justice, and Kids Meals. If you're interested in signing your business up to be one of our sponsors, please see me. I've got the QR code right here to sign up. I want to thank Angela. She has signed up for last week. Love for more of you guys to sign up and get your business listed on here. Thanks.
All righty, folks. For those of you who don't know, I am the speaker keeper for this group. And we get nonprofits to talk about their groups probably every 6 to 8 weeks-ish. It's very fluid. We do have one coming next week. You'll hear about it in the newsletter. So I'm not going to tell you who they are, but I'm very excited. And just wanted to let you know that. Thank you.
So it's a secret on who it is. If you want to know, you just have to show up. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. No, don't put it in the newsletter. Just you have to show up.
Morning, everyone. Another awesome event at Two Tones. It's August 21st. Please mark your calendars. It's a passion of mine to highlight small business owners, and they're actually both here this morning. So come and support Nikki with No Dumb Blonde and Cindy at Tarango's. It's a laid back get together. August 21st. It's a Wednesday at 5:30. First drinks are on us. So join us, and I'll let Cindy say a few words too.
Just come.
Few words. Love it. No, that's it. And then you want to say something? Yeah. Just come check it out. Thank you, guys.
Hey, everybody, just a reminder, if you've never been here before, please register. Last week, we had 3 beautiful smiling faces in our picture, and I only had 2 registrations. I don't know who that is. We can't count them as being here. I can't put them on the email list. So please be sure and register. If you're new. There's a QR code right on the table.
Thanks, Cassandra. That was beautiful. All right. Hector, you want to go?
Yeah, I have. Before I was really interrupted by somebody trying to get the mic out of my hand when I was introducing myself. I was going to be mentioning the golf tournament. This is for scholarships. It's the Houston A&M Club, Reveille Club Houston, and the A&M Hispanic Network are collaborating to host this golf tournament. It's all for scholarships, and it is going to be Friday, October the 11th at Cypress Lakes Golf Course. The flyer's up here, and registration hopefully we will get that started in a couple of weeks. So just to save the date flyer. Thank you.
Hector, you are so welcome. And we love that you show up. Yes, sir. About coffee, thank you very much. So Coffee Connections will be occurring, also known as, that is correct, Drinking with Stacy, or the Reveille After Hours, which will be held at the kitchen after this meeting from 9 o'clock to 10:30. If you want to continue your morning to have some more awesome community and bridge building, well, then that's a great place to do it. So with that, if we don't have any more announcements, we're going to get into our drawing. So what do we have to give away today? Right. Yep. Oh, yes. All right. So what we have, we have a rolled fork and knife. They donated by Doc here. Appreciate that. All right, so we've got, I'm going to call this our grand prize, y'all, because this is pretty cool here. It's from our very own here in the room. If You Tell Me, I Can Fly. It's her book that she put out, so we're so grateful that you donated this morning, ma'am. 7-time the winner of the 7 book awards. Book award winner. That's pretty groovy. Oh, awesome. I love it. All right, so we've got this here. This is going to be our grand prize. We've got also a nice sign donated by the Hunters here. Bless this home. I was hoping it said live, laugh, love, but since it doesn't, I don't want it. And then we have our normal gift cards, Sonic, Home Depot, and Chicken Fillet. So our first winner to get to pick which one do you want is Leslie Williams. She does. She does because she bends her. I think she puts like 16 cards in there. So, and then Todd Flurry. And then we have, so Todd, what do you want? What? Sonic for you. Make sure you stay here. The third winner is Antonio. It's caliente. All right. Yeah, that's what I figured. All right. Next up is J.R. Ramirez. And then to take whatever's left is going to be Tony Bench. Well, it is. It's literally whatever's left over. Tony, you get to bless this home. Depends on the home. Awesome, guys. Y'all did a great job. It is now straight up 8:30. I think we did a good job. Look, one quick reminder before we all run away. September 13th. What is September 13th? Meals on Wheels. So
Friday the
be
13th.
prepared. We're gonna take over this place again. We're gonna do our Meals on Wheels program. However, it costs Reveille $1,800 to $2,000, depending on what's going on, to get all the supplies for that. We want to make sure that we have enough money, take care of business. So if you got a couple of bucks burning in your pocket, we've got a bucket up here, throw it in there. If you feel like you're just being generous and you want to donate that big award-winning, 7 award-winning advance money that you got. Is that how that works? She's like, no, that's not how that works. But yeah, if y'all have anything you can donate, that's awesome. If you don't, that's perfectly fine too. We will do it either way. With that, we're done. We will see y'all here next week, and bring a friend. Bye.